SHAUN fans react. I'm Shaun Middleton, and today it's Sunderland versus Plymouth Argyle from the Stadium of Light after the impressive 5-0 victory midweek against Morecambe. Hopefully Sunderland can hang on. The current score is Sunderland 2, Plymouth Argyle 1. Sunderland are hanging on a bit, but hopefully they can see it out. Could you please like, share and subscribe to our channel? I very much appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Take care.
31 Christmas turkeys! 5 Christmas turkeys! There's 35 Christmas turkeys! 5 Christmas turkeys! There's only 5 Christmas turkeys!
What are we saying? What do you think of the game, mate? Obviously Plymouth fan, yeah?
Technically I'm a Liverpool fan, but Plymouth fan, yeah.
5 Christmas turkeys!
You've picked the worst one here.
Right, I've been on this podcast, me and Richie done for a long time. Alright.
I'm not a scouser.
You've had your day out.
He's a bloody scouser, get him off the
Fuck
mic.
off.
Get him off the mic. I'm an Argyle fan, he's a bloody scouser.
What do you make of the game?
We were poor, weren't we? We were poor.
I thought second half.
Yeah, but when you're 2-0 down after 15 minutes, you deserve to lose, don't you? Really poor. We should have been 4-0 down in the first half. Really poor. Really poor.
What's your aspirations for the season, Plymouth?
Playoffs. If we could get playoffs, we're happy with playoffs. If you said to me playoffs this season, I would take it.
Do you think you finish above Sunderland?
Probably not, but I would like to.
Best moment in the game?
When we scored, I wasn't watching. I was in the bar. But when we scored, when we scored.
All right. How would you give your team's rating out of 10 in your season so far?
Out of 10? How are you, man? Can you believe it? Like, I would say an 8 so far. I would have said mid-table so far. So I'm quite
I think
happy
he's
with
had a
it.
good season. I mean, it's obviously lower leaving was a bit of a disappointment for you, but you can still maybe get in the playoffs, I suppose.
Yeah, low leave. No one's really saw it coming, but. Are we allowed to swear?
You can swear as much as you want.
Fuck Ryan Lowe! Hey!
Right, that's you too. Who's your player of the season so far?
Player of the season. Who's the player of the season? Player of the season.
For us, for me, Ryan Broom, but I didn't think he
Broom's been a great signing loan. If I could pay.
not great at left back today, but he's been. I'd say he's been our player of the season overall. But probably played out of position today and kind of got caught out for the goal.
Where do you think Sunderland will finish come here next year?
Who are they?
Well, I thought this was Arsenal fan TV, isn't it?
No.
I think you'll finish. Yeah, true. I think you'll finish. I think you'll finish third
Third?
again, or you can finish fourth last season.
Oh,
I think you'll finish third.
Top 2 for me, I think.
Where will you finish?
Definitely above us.
Quickly, where will you finish?
10th.
10th?
It's got to be 6th.
6th?
Mid-table.
Mid-table there. Well, thanks for your time, lads, alright? Have a safe journey home, lads, alright? Take care, lads, alright? SHAUN fans react. I'm with Dave at the Rave. Dave?
North East number 1 river. Good win today, like, and saying we're going to keep it up. We know we're getting the top 2. And then we're singing that, so like, it keep going, keep on winning. Get the red one! Get the red one! Get the red one! Yes, Jesus on the Rave in the place!
Play of the season so far, Dave.
Aye.
For Sunderland. Who's your player of the season so far?
The goalkeeper, I like the
Hoffman?
I like the goalkeeper.
Right.
He's goalkeeper.
Aye.
We'll go up, I'd say top 2.
You think top 2, aye?
Aye, so
Lee Johnson on the way.
I hope so.
Right, thanks for your time, Dave. Alright, take care. SHAUN fans react. I'm outside the stadium tonight. I'm with Santa Claus. Santa, what do you make of the game?
Well, we just scored over the line. 3 points early Christmas box for Santa. There you are.
Short and sweet. SHAUN fans react. I'm with Ben. Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1. Sunderland showed a lot of balls and we've seen the game out. 3 points, happy days, Ben.
Aye, it's a change for normal. We're coming up against a promotion.
Good side, Plymouth, yeah, they've been at the top,
come and fucking went for it, like, so it's a change from normal,
yeah.
Big difference.
I mean, Lee Johnson gets a lot of flack, but you've got to give him credit and the players credit this afternoon.
I've always been Lee Johnson in me, so.
I've been out, but look, if he gets us promoted, I couldn't care less. Just gets out this league.
It's unnecessary sick. It's going to boil up when you've been down here for this long, like, so.
That's what I think it is, because his two predecessors, Ross and Partons and Field, so any little glimpse of that again, they're going to jump straight on his back.
I can't blame anyone for wanting out, but
yeah,
I haven't been that.
What would you give the season rating so far, out of 10?
Yeah, He is. It's simple.
7 and 8.
He is, because the only reason is any promotion side that's pushing against us, we haven't performed against them, but that's the first one. Like, so.
Aye. Who's been your player of the season so far?
Pritchard recently.
He's been brilliant.
Come out of shell massively
he's
since
been really good.
Since he got the goal.
And that's like I see. It's just on Ipswich next week. We've got some big games coming up. We've just got to keep on winning, Ben.
Definitely,
are you confident?
Aye.
We're getting that top 2.
Yeah, of course.
Who's confident? Take care, buddy. All right, take care, mate. Take care. Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1. I'm with Matt. Sunderland have seen it out. I'm sure that all the Sunderland fans will be happy tonight and go on with a smile on their face. Have a few beers, a few Red Bulls on to Ipswich next week.
Yeah, it's a long. It was tough. I was just saying to my mates then, it was too little too late for us. Second half, I thought we played well. I thought we were arguably the better team. But silly mistakes early on. You guys played us off the park first half, so fair play to you. Yeah, hopefully we can come back. Bit of a shame. It's a great away day. It was a great atmosphere.
Do you know what you sport? I think was it 1,500 or something?
Was it? I thought it was close to 2,000.
That is absolutely brilliant. That's the journey, the distance as well.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I thought both sides. Obviously, that makes part of the game, doesn't it? The atmosphere. That was great.
Yeah.
Obviously, from our side, we're gutted, but there's some good football between the two sides.
Do you think you can get back on track? And what's your aspirations for the season? I was talking to a fan earlier on. He said, if he's getting the playoffs,
playoffs is an absolute bonus at the moment. Yeah. We had a tough run of fixtures against top 6, I think. Played MK Dons in midweek. Tough, but yeah, I think the wheels, haven't come off. Keep the faith.
Do you think low leaving was that a bit of a disappointing thing when he went to Preston? I think was your manager. I think
a lot of bitterness just because it's halfway through the season,
Yeah, when he was
we're playing well, near top of the league, and he's just gone.
Yeah.
But with Shuey at the wheel, we're confident. He's the brains behind the operation. It's all good.
How would you rate your season's progress out of 10 so far?
Out of 10 so far, it's still an 8. It's still up there.
Your player of the season?
Player of the season?
Yeah, for Plymouth, yeah.
Connor Grant. We missed him today.
Yeah.
Danny Mayer also really tricky in midfield today. So yeah.
Well, good luck for the rest of the season, pal.
Really
Safe journey on, mate. All right. Take care, buddy. All right. Take care. All right, I'm outside the stadium tonight at Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1. We're still playing. Harry, what do you make of the game, mate?
The referee was crap.
He wasn't very good, was he?
Nah.
Who do you think stood out with you, Harry, for Sunderland?
Pritchard.
He's been brilliant last few games, hasn't he?
Yeah.
What do you think of Dan Neil's goal?
It was good. I liked.
Well worked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously the second goal, Diaco done great down the right, good cross, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And a good finish by Nathan Broadhead, just the flick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you Lee Johnson in or out?
In.
Are you confident this season? Are you confident?
I'm confident, but I think it's just the refs.
The referees is terrible in this division. If you could sum that game up in one word, Harry, what would it be?
Okay.
Yeah. What would you give the season the rating out of 10 so far?
Probably it's a 7.
7, that's not bad, Are you confident now we can go on and try and get in that top 2, Harry?
Yeah.
Right, thanks for your time, buddy, all right? Take care, mate. All right, have a safe journey home. All right, I'm outside the stadium with Gav Stones. Gav, Sunderland's brilliant first half performance, but we're hanging on in the second half. Hopefully we can see it out.
Brilliant. We're all right.
First half,
we're all right. Now we've played well.
They have a good side, though.
To be honest.
They have a good side.
Do you know what it is? 2-0 up, you'd have took it all day.
Yeah.
You'd have took it all day. I said last week I'd have took 7 points.
Out of the three
games. 3 home games, I took 7 points. And this is the one I would have took a draw out of.
Another 2 wins.
Aye.
To
be fair, Oxford were diabolical. We had a few chances. We hit the bar setting off.
Yeah.
But today we have actually done well.
It seems like the first half I thought we were really good. Second half we were just sitting back and inviting on. They've scored the goal. Their tails is up. We just seem like we're hanging on. I hope we can see it out.
We will do. That's why we've come out. We're confident, but the referees had a bad game.
Oh, he has had a bad game.
It's
a very bad game.
Very bad game.
Very bad.
But I mean,
not call a referee. Sunderland has actually played well, and see, we are inviting them on, but that's what Sunderland's been about for the last 20 years, isn't it?
I think if a lot of pressure on Lee Johnson, but look, if he keeps on winning football matches, then fair enough.
Do you know what it is? He's done a good job. Give credit due.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, we'll sharp tell. Give them the end of the season. If we're not in the top 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe he's good. He knows what his job is.
Who's your star man of the season?
Pritchard, in my opinion, like.
Ross.
Right. What would you rate Sunderland's season out of 10?
7.
6.
6. Are you confident now we can go on in a good run?
I just don't want to go to Wembley.
Oh, Jesus, I know.
I just don't want to go to Wembley.
Best moment in the game. Best moment in the game today.
First 5 minutes. Unbelievable.
I'll tell you what is. There's one footballer in that team, Dan Neil. He's a baller, mind. He's a baller. He is a baller, and he's going to be one to watch for the future.
Hey, thanks for your time, pal. All right, take care. Thanks for taking your time. All right, cheers, buddy. All right. Sunderland have managed to see it out 1-2-1 with Ian. Resilient performance by Sunderland. Backs against the wall a little bit at the end, but we've grinded the result out. We've getting the 3 points. You know, you've got to give the players some credit.
It was class. Like, I thought the referee was shocking, but we've got the 3 points at the end, so. That's all that matters.
The referee was really poor, wasn't he? I think he was having a moment with the fans.
Definitely.
He went over and gave
was a wanker.
Lee Johnson the yellow card as well.
I didn't deserve it, but
Who do you think performed well this afternoon?
I thought all the players played well. Diaku done well.
He was
Broadhead, Neil, and I thought all of the players just an amazing performance.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when they scored, you're thinking, oh, here we go, but we're seeing it out, and we show resilience, didn't we?
Loads.
And I think we're third now. We're still two. I think Wigan and Rotherham both won, so we haven't made any ground. But look, we've just got to keep on winning.
It's 3 points at the end of the day, so I think we're going up this season. So,
Sum the game up in one word.
Resilient, class, and just amazing.
How would you rate the season out of 10 so far?
I'd gone a 7-8.
7-8. A lot of player of the season.
Player of the season. I've got a gun. Dan Neil so far, like, I think he's been amazing, like.
Good choice. Come and do it then.
Definitely, $1,000,000,
Right, cheers for your time. Take care. Sunderland made a back-to-back wins, and with John, a good performance, 2-1 victory. Happy days for Sunderland. They've got to give the players and the manager some credit this afternoon.
Oh, definitely. I mean, both the last 2 games, we've come out the traps, firing.
Yeah, we have.
And that's won both games.
Yeah, straight from
we've
the
died out of it in both games, but we held on defence, played well.
Yeah.
And I think we've got a settled team now.
Yeah.
And now we've got some injuries to come back in, but the team we put out today is the same team on Tuesday night, and they're good. They're good football.
It's the same in the last 3 games. He's kept the same team last 3 games.
And it's worked.
Yeah, it's obviously consistency with keeping the same squad. It was like me building confidence as well, so that's good. Yeah.
So, and the pleasing thing about the day, I give a Plymouth lad a lift here today. So I'm looking forward to seeing him in the car.
Star performer this afternoon?
Well, the first half, Pritchard was outstanding.
He was.
And he died a bit, but the whole team was sound. 3 centre halves was
solid.
Never put a foot wrong, really.
If you could sum the game up in one word?
That was exciting.
Exciting. Season rating out of 10 so far, out of 10?
7.
Not bad. A lot of people said 7. Right, do you think we can do it this day? We can go on a really good one now and get
in the right direction, I think so.
Right, cheers for your time, pal. Take care. Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1. It's full time, and with Steve, Sunderland have managed to grind the game out. We were hanging on a bit at the end.
Yeah, we should have took our chances the first half, but we hung on it to the end, and we made it.
That's what I'm saying. For me, it was all about getting the win, getting the 3 points. It doesn't matter how you get them. You just got to grind it out, and we did this afternoon.
Grind it out.
Give Lee Johnson some credit and the players this afternoon.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're grinding it out.
Star performer this afternoon?
I would say Pritchard.
He was brilliant, wasn't he?
Yeah, they played fairly. Doing really well.
If you could obviously sum the game in one word, what would it be?
Good 3 points.
What would you rate the season so far out of 10?
8.
Not bad. Right, cheers, Paul. Take care, mate. All right, I'm outside the stadium in light. SHAUN fans react, lads. 2-1 victory. Look at Plymouth for a good side. It's a good result.
Yeah, the first half we absolutely battered them, but then the second half we were being a bit sloppy with our passes and that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good win, but the top 2 won, didn't they? Rotherham and Wigan.
They both won, so it's a little bit of a damper, but we've just got to keep on winning, mate, haven't we?
Yeah, it's 3 points at the end of the day. I thought the referee was terrible.
Yeah, he was awful.
It was shocking that.
I think the first half was excellent, but the second half was shaky as out, and 3 points is what we need.
3 points is all that matters. You're right. We've just got in games that you've just got to see them out, haven't you?
Yeah. I think I don't know about top 2, but I want it because I can't stay in this division for another season.
I think that's why the pressure's on each other, because obviously Ross and Potton's in field. So when there's a glimpse of us maybe feeling the game, the pressure's going to be on them. But look, you've got to give them some credit, because we've won the last 2 games. We've turned the corner maybe a little bit as well.
Yeah, well, but like before these 2, we weren't doing very well. Where we saw everyone was like, "Oh, get him out, get him out." But I think he's turned it around a bit now.
Yes. Right, lads. Rating out of 10, Sunderland's season so far. What would you give it out of 10?
7.
7.
7.5.
7.5.
8.
8. You play of the season so far?
Broadhead. Stewart.
Broadhead.
Sum the game up in one word.
All right. Good.
All right.
Do you think we can get in the top 2? Yes or no?
I can't see it like.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Top 2.
Yeah.
Right, cheers for your time, lads. All right, take care, buddy. All right, take care, mate. Safe journey home. All right, take care. Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1. I'm with CJ. Sunderland have managed to get back-to-back victories. It was a hard-earned win. We haven't made any ground because of the 2-1, but look at it, was a good performance. Just seeing it out, CJ. What do you make of the game?
It was pretty much all Sunderland in the first half. It's like, even in the second half, it did look a bit nervy, but we still looked like the ones who looked more like scoring in the second half as well, but it was pretty nervy when they pulled one back.
It was, I mean, there was a little bit of nervy moments at the back, but I think we're seeing the game out, and yes, we didn't keep a clean sheet, but in games like that against the sides that's been in around the top 6, you've just got to get the 3 points, that's all that matters.
You got to. You've got to beat the teams around you.
Yeah.
But it was just annoying that Rotherham had to win again.
And Wigan won as well. I
think Wigan drew. I think it was 1-1. The last I looked, it was 1-1. But I think it was during the last kick of the game.
Are you confident now, then?
Yeah.
Are you confident you're not going a good one now?
Yeah. Hopefully we can get it again. Hopefully we can get this again against Ipswich next
week.
Tough
game next Saturday. Tough game. Sum the season up out of 10. What would you give it?
A 7 at the moment.
7 at the moment. Play of the season.
Over the past couple of games has been either Pritchard or Broadhead.
Best moment in the game. Best moment in the game.
Probably Daniel Neal's goal.
Quality, right. Take care, mate. Thanks, CJ. SHAUN fans, I'm outside the stadium like Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1, a great win. We're grinding out. I'm with
Lewis, Camden, Jason, Liam.
What do you make of the game, Lewis?
Unbelievable. Smashed them. All over them all game, really.
First half, a good performance.
Honestly, first half's the best.
I thought it was alright. Like, we do well. We always do. We come out like strong in the first half because our atmosphere is like,
always last 20 minutes, isn't it?
And then, as a Sunderland fan, I've never seen last minute limbs, because in the last 20 minutes for the last 2 seasons, we've done 3 seasons. We always just seem to slow down and sort of just take the pressure on.
I know, we're winning 2-0, we just sit back, don't we?
If we just keep doing that, what we did at the start, maybe we can start smashing teams like we did. But yeah, it was alright. We did well. Just need to improve the last 20 minutes of the game.
Go and get our 3rd goal and kill the game.
Don't let them get on top of it.
We're doing that a lot. What do you make of the game, mate?
Sunderland till I die, absolutely amazing. I'm always good until the last about half an hour, then it was more just a bit of a scrappy Sunday league game, to be honest. We always do it, we always leave it till the last minute and just get a scrappy little win, really.
Play of the season so far, mate?
I'd say Winchester at the start, but he started to die down a bit since he's been pushed into centre mid, but I think overall Pritchard, really.
Pritchard, good shout.
I think Nathan Broadhead's brilliant. So's Diago did have a good game.
Broadhead.
I think Broadhead or Jacko for me.
Rate Sunderland season so far out of 10.
I'd say a 7 at the minute.
A lot of people saying 7.
I'd say 7 just because of the recent spell last month and that.
3rd.
Huh?
3rd?
No, like out of 10 Sunderland season so far. What would you give it?
7.5.
7.5.
I'd say about a 7 out of 10, yeah.
Right.
Picking up last few weeks, though.
Coming obviously May, coming into the season, where will Sunderland finish, Lewis?
I think second.
I think second with 85 points.
I hope so.
I think we'll get second.
I think 3rd as well. Right, cheers lads. Honestly, pleasure. Right, stay safe lads, alright? Sunderland make a back-to-back wins, grinding at the result. I'm with
Ryan, Colin.
Lads, look, it was a nitty-gritty performance. We weren't very good in the second half. We're seeing it out. First half though, we were really good. Maximised.
Yeah, first half we were excellent. We were winning the ball quickly. We were winning our battles, and we were just like we wanted it more than Plymouth did in the first half. And the 2 goals were quality. I mean, the first one was unbelievable, and
it was well worked.
I thought Broadhead was amazing in the first half. And I thought Flanagan and Doyle were rock at the back, and I thought Brady had another good game, so it's a good performance.
There was. I mean, you're looking at Pritchard now, and you look at Diacono's playing really well, and you know, Pritchard, Diacono, Nathan Broadhead, and Stewart, all four of them.
They're all shining.
They're all shining. Yes, they are.
They're all working well together in the shining, and Pritchard's turned out to be a talent. You know, when we got him, he was a bit iffy.
I think he was still injured a little bit.
Covered as well, didn't he? Now he's just shining. He's showing his quality.
He's shown what he can do now, isn't he? Let's hope he can be consistent.
I mean, he's a Premier League player, isn't he? He was at Huddersfield for a few seasons, so he's showing his quality.
What would you give Sun's season out of 10 rating?
I would give about 8.
8? Yeah, what would you give it out of 10? 7?
7.
Aye.
We need to stop being more consistent, because
that's the key now. Consistency.
We're getting like wins, and then we going down a bit, and then we're picking ourselves up. We just need to be consistent more.
Consistency is the key. It definitely is.
Injuries, we can't have any injuries, and just need to keep Pritchard and that in fit. And
Broadhead and Pritchard's going to be crucial, aren't they?
Ross Stewart as well, because he holds the ball up well.
He does.
Yeah. So.
Sum the game up in one word. No, you can't say it. You can't.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Maximise. Right, cheers, lads. Ali.